What's up? It's Chet Buchanan from 98.5 KLUC in Las Vegas. You're listening to the Hoppe and SuperRICH Show. Tell all your friends so these guys can get paid.
Hey, get us paid, please. What's the number if they want to call the show and get involved with us? Voice to voice.
630-785-2510. 630-785-2510.
And as a quick reminder, to find out about upcoming events, check out theedgeonair.com/events concerts. It is theedgeonair.com/events.
Yeah, and I know the edgeonair.com hosted the Battle of the Bands in Brookfield, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. And I know our good friend Andrew was there, among other people from ICD.
Eric LaPresti, Emily Petty, they were all there.
To help us, to promote the site and to watch a bunch of people battle for bands.
Oh, geez. So,
I'm not quite sure what was going there. I wasn't there. But.
So check it out. It's at theedgeonair.com. All right. What's coming up in Super Rich news?
Well, Judd Apatow and Louis C.K. urged TMZ to remove Tracy Morgan crash video.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I never thought that TMZ could get any lower than it had. I mean, they were the type of people who were shooting 999% on the right, like breaking the news. Like they were never wrong. And last year, the official downfall of these leeches was when they said Lil Wayne is on his deathbed because of codeine and purple drink.
Yeah, I remember when that story, bro.
He wasn't really on his deathbed. He wasn't doing well.
He was just being crazy old Lil Wayne.
Wheezy. But listen. Nothing makes me more sick than them. My mom watches that show. It's on right now on like Fox 32.
Is it?
And it's like they have like a sidebar and like an underlying screen. It's sort of like the ESPN setup, but it's like a very blatant copy. And it will say like, will Jennifer Aniston ever get married? Next thing. What's happening with Lindsay Lohan? Next. And if you want to check out my prank call to TMZ, check it out at hopperadio.com. It's on the front page. But like back to the point, like they don't even cover news anymore. I mean, they broke the news when who was the guy that played the Joker in Batman? The Dark Knight?
Heath Ledger. Yeah.
Yeah. They were okay when they covered his death. When they covered the death of Heath Ledger, because they broke it. When Lindsay Lohan went crazy in 2006, that was fine. When Britney Spears went bald in 2007, that was fine. But now they're not even covering anybody with talent. Say what you want about Britney Spears with Lindsay Lohan, Ryan, but at the end of the day, wouldn't you agree they have talent?
Yeah, they're talented musicians / actresses.
Yeah, now TMZ has reached the bottom of the rope. They're not even journalism. They're so bad, they sent journalism back to like the BC times before Christ. Because now they're covering, why is the Real
That far back, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. Trust me on that. Because, Ryan, they're covering those classy women known as the Real Housewives of New Jersey, Beverly Hills, and they're covering their divorce. Those same girls that have no talent whatsoever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you.
What is your take, before we get to the article, what is your take on those leeches?
I don't know. I just don't really, I just don't really consider TMZ a reliable news source.
I mean, it's reliable with like celebrities, but like it's not classy.
And I'm just not, that interested in celebrities. I'm not going to waste my time.
I used to be when I was younger.
Looking at
the
TMZ.
People I was when I was younger, because that's the guys we grew up watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it's like, I don't care about the Real Housewife or Bieber's on codeine again. Whatever. Let Bieber be a punk. Who cares? Gosh.
So,
what does it say?
Louis C.K. and Judd Apatow make their living in comedy.
Yeah.
Just like Tracy Morgan. But both are deadly serious about having TMZ to remove a graphic video of the accident that almost killed Tracy Morgan.
So this isn't just like some security camera or some overhead shot. What this is, it's a graphic video that might show some blood or gore.
Have you seen it? No.
Why would I
haven't
support
seen
TMZ and go on their webpage? I will do what my favorite comedian Louis C.K. says, and don't give them the web view. Don't give them the time of day where they get money from us viewing their page. They will never have me do that again. I went on TMZ.com. We had to do like a 30-second entertainment report at school for like a fake broadcast we did in the classroom. And I had to go on TMZ.com to get news. I felt like such a imbecile just seeing the news. Selena Gomez unfollows Austin Mahone on Instagram. What's going
horrible.
on? That was the news.
I thought all the celebrities followed each other.
It means business when she unfollows the Mahoney.
Yeah.
Don't do that to him.
So on Wednesday night, so that was last night.
Yeah.
CK and Apatow went on Twitter to request that the celebrity gossip website remove an amateur video showing the aftermath of last weekend's horrific car accident in New Jersey that claimed the life of veteran comedian James McNair and very nearly took the life of Tracy Morgan, who remains hospitalized in critical condition. CK went first with his blunt tweet, "Take it down, TMZ, now, please."
I retweeted the hell out of that last night.
Did you retweet Judd Apatow's, which was...
I didn't see it. Gosh darn it.
Please take down the accident video. So
they're not going to do it because that leech, Harvey Levin, they're all about, like, just being trolls. But, you know, Ryan, let's say Harvey Levin's boyfriend got into a car crash, or Charles, that guy with the dreads. What if his wife or his kid got into a car crash? Oh, heaven forbid, Access Hollywood cover it, or any of the other shows, Insider. Heaven forbid, a radio show cover it, because that's my personal life, man. But when it comes to Lindsay Lohan leaving a nightclub drunk and maybe high, or when it comes to Bieber getting a DUI, it's okay getting in her personal life, but heaven forbid we cover Harvey Levin. Heaven forbid I call you out, Charles Last, since you blocked me on Twitter. You are so tough. And you're such a wannabe that you guys follow and harass these celebrities. You bother them so much that you get Jonah Hill to say something that got him in trouble.
Right.
But yeah, if you guys did it, or if we were to like follow you guys, heaven forbid. You know where I'm coming from?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
How would you react? What if our show got so big and HoppeTV just explodes and we end up being celebrities? How would you act if TMZ were in Beverly Hills? That's where I want to be. And they're just like following us all day. How would you react?
It'd be pretty annoying.
Yeah. Like there's that one thing with a good old, what's Jay Cutler's wife's name?
Kristen Cavallari.
Yeah, when they're in Beverly Hills and he flicks off the camera. It's the funniest picture. I love it.
Yeah, I like Jay Cutler.
I love how he just flicked off the paparazzi.
Yeah.
What a tough guy. So what does it say?
The disturbing video footage on TMZ was apparently filmed by a driver shortly after the accident occurred.
Yeah.
The clip shows comedian Artie Fuqua, who was also in the limo that was allegedly rear-ended by a tractor-trailer truck, being pulled from the wreckage unconscious. So he was unconscious. Fuqua, who was the opening act for Morgan's act in Delaware the same evening, as the accident, has previously appeared on CK's FX sitcom Louie. And also on Wednesday, Fuqua's daughter used her Instagram account to express her distaste at TMZ posting the accident footage. And in her words, they say, they don't understand how hurtful it is to see my father dragged out of the wreckage. No one should see my father this way, which is understandable, obviously. And CK underscored her efforts with his own follow-up tweet. Artie's brave daughter asked them to take it down. They won't.
Here's the thing. Go back to the point. There's some truck driver that was filming it. Because the first thing he thought about was making money from somebody like Harvey Levin.
Right.
That's how bad the road has become. It's all about making that $50,000, that quick cash from Harvey Levin, those leeches. It's never about, hey, let's be a good Samaritan and get him out of the wreckage. No. You have to get the cell phone video, tough guy. It's ridiculous.
Right. And
Ryan, if that would have happened real quick, how would you react? I would go in there and try and be a superhero and try and get him out.
Yeah, I probably would too. I mean, obviously, I
wouldn't film it. Hey, look, Tracy Morgan's on fire. The limo flipped over. Yay! No, get the hell out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. As of Thursday morning, Harvey Levin, who personally oversees all content on TMZ, had not responded to the request
of course
on
not, tough
either
guy.
the website or his Twitter account.
Why would he? He's a leech.
In other developments, Kevin Roper, the driver of the truck that was involved in the accident, pleaded not guilty to vehicular homicide and assault by automobile during his arraignment in New Brunswick, New Jersey, on Wednesday. Currently free on $50,000 bail, Roper faces up to 15 years in prison if convicted on all charges.
I feel bad for this guy because they said that his good old trucking company, they worked him so hard that he was like driving 72 hours a week. No, not sleeping 72 hours a week. Not 72 hours driving in 2 weeks. A week, Ryan. He was driving.
He was doing a lot of driving. But I mean, that's what truck drivers have to be prepared and alert while they're driving too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still his fault.
I've seen it when you're like driving late at night to like, let's say to go camping or on a 12-hour drive to North Carolina like my family would do. You see those trucks that like swerve. You know, they're tired as hell driving through Bumble in the middle of like West Virginia or in the middle of like Kentucky. You know, it weighs on a person.
Yeah, it does.
Anything else in the article?
No, that was pretty much it for that.
All right, Super Rich. Guess what?
What?
Coming up, the Hoppe and Super Rich Show.
What the hell's coming up?
Yeah, well, next after the break, we're going to tell you about the mom and boyfriend that was charged after a 6-year-old girl brought heroin to school. And also, we have a story about running the air conditioning hard at night makes the upscale Valley area hottest. So actually, air conditioning...
This should go anywhere.
Yeah, it's actually... not the best thing to do.
Well, yeah, because you're in like false, fake weather. It's nice and cold. But once you go outside, it's hotter. It's common sense, you morons. I actually like being hot. Now when you get into like sweating, but you've seen it in the car. It's pretty hot. When we're driving in a car and you're like, Ryan, please turn on the air conditioning.
Yeah, it's really hot in your car.
Call the show, 630-785-2510. It's 630-785-2510. We will be right back. Hang on.
The Hoppe and Super Rich Show.